Okay, I'm going to show you how we do meta titles and descriptions for niche internal service pages on our website. This is such an important part of local SEO and of national SEO that a lot of people, I think, undervalue. So I'm going to bring you through some of the principles that we follow when we're creating meta titles and meta descriptions for SEO and how we go about doing that. First things first is we're always looking for data before we make any big decisions as to what we're going to put in our meta titles and descriptions. So here is the page we are marketing. Okay, so this is our mass tort marketing page. And the primary focus of the page is mass tort lawyer marketing, effective mass tort lead generation. So those are the general keywords that we're going after with our the page that we will be doing the title tags and description tags for. So next step is so step one is understand what page you're doing this for, because you don't want to have the meta description or meta title say something that does not relate to the content that's on the page, or you're going to get a high bounce rate. People aren't going to have a long time on site on your website, and that's going to ultimately hurt your SEO score, even if it gets a high click-through rate. I always say as a joke, you could create, the best looking the best looking meta title and description in the world, and you could say, click here and we'll give you $1 million, right? Something really compelling, and you get millions of people to click it, and then everyone who clicks it immediately X's out and feels duped and scammed and ripped off, and they have a terrible experience on your site. So it's not just about how many people click on your organic listings. It's about what quality clicks you're getting and whether those clicks are actually going down the cycle of your buyer journey. So that's what's most important when it comes to doing meta titles and descriptions, generally speaking. So next we go into the details. So in the details, I'm obsessed with the keyword planner. So that's where I'm going to go next. Is I'm going to type in some of the core words that are on our site, which we've already done keyword analysis for these words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in and see which ones have the highest traffic in the keyword planner for the United States nationwide. You can see here the word mass tort leads is the highest traffic, mass tort marketing is second, and then mass tort lead generation is third. So mass tort, just in case you're confused what mass tort means, it's a specific type of personal injury law where there's group lawsuits of groups of people suing a defective product, or the company that created a defective product. So that's what a mass tort is, and lawyers look for mass tort cases when the news breaks that there's an auto defect, or there's all these cars were released that have brake pedals that don't work and caused all these injuries. As soon as that news breaks, lawyers who do mass tort cases, who want to pick up mass tort cases, they need to use Google ads to get their ads up really quickly. So I'm going to show you how we factor that into the meta title and description. So in this case, here is how we structured our meta title and description. This is what it looks like on mobile. This is what it looks like on desktop. Now, believe it or not, for us, we get the majority of our quality leads through desktop users when we're marketing to lawyers or professional services individuals. So the way that we're going about this is we've found through our keyword research and through our Google ad campaigns that the word mass tort marketing actually it pulls in higher quality clients than mass tort leads or mass tort lead generation, because it more accurately represents what we do as a company. We do marketing. You don't pay us per lead. We do, you pay us a flat monthly retainer. You set a daily budget on Google, and then we generate leads, but we're essentially just getting paid to do marketing, not per lead, right? So I believe the reason that the mass tort marketing keywords work better for us is because they more accurately reflect what we do as a company. So that's really important, is you don't necessarily just want to put the highest traffic keyword here. You want to put a keyword that accurately represents what service you provide, and that will pull in high quality clicks, not just quantity, so that the people who do click actually use your website and actually get something from it and feel like they clicked on something that accurately represents what you can provide. So that's very important. Next, after you get your major keyword, which should be backed in data, okay, then you want to put something that's very client or them focused, not you focused. Big mistake we see here is that it's all about the company. 100 years experience doing da da da. Check. We do X, Y, and Z perfect or well, right, or different. It's all about me, 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 me. So in this case, you can see here, I said fast moving mass tort lead generation and then SMB team. I like to put SMB team after our core internal pages. That's just because we have a brand recognition within the legal space, because that's where we did a lot of our marketing for our first 2 years of business. So we have brand recognition there. We want to leverage that, especially on mobile, because that shows up in full and it kind of doubles the URL effect. So that's just something we like to do. But let's talk about this middle part with the SEO title. The title is 80% of the battle to get right. The title is what everyone clicks. It's what's hyperlinked. It's what everyone sees as the link to click on. Only a small percentage of people are ever going to read the description text. The meta description text is more important from a keyword perspective. The meta title text is more important from a you perspective. Make the person seeing that at the SEO listing, make them feel like you get them, right? So I said fast moving mass tort lead generation here, because I've already gotten my main keyword out of the way. Now, why am I saying fast moving mass tort lead generation? The reason I'm saying fast moving is because that's what's most important to them, okay? When a mass tort lawyer notices that a case broke, we get calls that say, hey, we need you to turn on these campaigns overnight, sometimes in a matter of hours, so that they can be the first person to have ads up for the case that just broke. So that's what's most important to them. Then, but I also strategically threw a second keyword in there, mass tort lead generation, which is also on our page, right? So now I have mass tort lead generation again here. And then I have PPC management as another keyword. Now here's another interesting fact. Why would I say PPC management here? We offer a lot more than PPC management. We offer SEO, website design. Here's the thing. Most mass tort lawyers who reach out to us don't want websites or SEO for mass tort cases. Why? Because they're so fast moving. And SEO and website design is a slow game, right? So if we were to start an SEO program to go after a specific type of mass tort case or lead, the momentum wouldn't pick up from that campaign until it was too late for them to market for it. So it's primarily a PPC dominant niche. So in this example, I know what's most important to them. This is why market insights, it's the best research you could ever do, is real life market knowledge on what it is you're marketing to. And then this second line in the meta description says you have to pounce on mass tort lead opportunities fast to get first mover advantage, right? At this point, they're going to be nodding their head if they read that close. But again, most people are not going to read that close. They're going to see a couple words, probably 5 of the words in the meta description they'll actually read, and they'll just be, keyword. If they're interested in PPC, great. Their eyes are probably going to glance over the PPC keyword in the description right here. Okay. If they're interested in, fast, need to get this done fast, you're going to see the word fast here, and they're going to see the word fast here. So don't worry about painstaking levels of worrying about each word. it usually doesn't have a positive net effect. So that's how we do, our meta titles and descriptions for a national campaign like this. For a local campaign, this would be different. We would do something along the lines of perhaps the location, just to make it super simple. So like we're in Philadelphia, we do something like, right? And then we do SMB team call, and then maybe, a call to action, right? I definitely don't want to lose what I had there. Okay, good. Got worried for a second. So that's how we do meta titles and descriptions. I hope you took away a lot from this. Don't overthink it. Just make sure that the first, another big point here is always make sure your major keyword is towards the beginning of the meta title and meta description that you're trying to rank for, because it makes it'll help your click-through rate, but it also helps your SEO rankings for that specific page associated. So always try and have your major keyword close to the beginning, and then put a you-focused line as the second line. And then if you have a brand, put your business name as the third line. If you don't have a brand, you can put a call to action of some sort, like, get a free consultation, or you can just add another you statement. So those are some principles we like to follow. In the comments below, let me know if those are principles that you've successfully followed. And if you disagree, I'm always learning. So let me know how you would do this differently. And I'd love to hear your feedback. So hope this was valuable. Make sure you master your meta titles and descriptions, because with how competitive things are getting now, you really have to focus on these details to see success in your SEO. So again, hope you found value in this. If you're looking for help with your SEO for your website, what I want you to do is go to smbteam.com. You can call our business line, which is on the website. That's small, medium business, smbteam.com, and get a free consultation. And we'll warp your mind with some of the meta tag ideas we could give for your business. So looking forward to helping you, giving you the strategic oversight that you need to make the right decisions for your business. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this to stay ahead of the trends. And I look forward to giving more value to everyone who's been so supportive of our channel. So thank you.